Hi believers, this is Amit from Wire Team and I'm here to provide a weekly bite and the road ahead in the markets. Domestic equity benchmark had a volatile week. The Nifty index rose 0.5% to conclude at a record high of 22,493. The Bank Nifty rose more than 1% this week, closing at 47,835 levels. The mid-cap index remained unchanged while the small cap index fell 2.2%. Small and mid-cap stocks are underperforming due to concerns about excessive fund inflows and stretched valuation. It is clear that the sector rotation is happening in the markets. Large cap stocks are seeing incremental flows based on their lower valuation than mid caps. SEBI advised mutual fund to restrict inflows in small caps and overvalued mid caps, which has dampened the rally in the broader markets. We anticipate this will not sustain and the rally will begin soon. We have to be cautious about small caps and have expressed our views in our most recent weekly and monthly commentary. We feel that following a strong run in the recent months, the mid cap and the small cap segments will need to consolidate. In reality, the small cap index has broken through its short term support zone of 15,800 and the RSI has shown a negative divergence. As a result, these segments may go through a price or time correction. Technical indicators suggest that the Nifty will maintain its positive momentum. We expect the market's tendency to continue with rotational buying centered on large cap equities. Despite the volatility, we expect the Nifty 50 to approach 22,800. In the past 2 weeks, it seems funds have shifted to other asset class. Precious metals are rising, gold is at record high, and risky assets like cryptos are also going up. Although these are indicative of increased anticipation of rate cuts, they don't go well with equity markets. When the higher interest rate cycle turns, equity markets often underperform. We should also keep in mind that the current valuation of Indian market provides no margin of safety. We may not take many corrections, but a lengthy sideways trend is possible. Our research is based on global economic events, trends, and expectations. GST revenues continue to be strong, rising by 12% YOY to Rs 1.68 lakh crore in February of 24, suggesting a healthy momentum in the economy. On March 10th, India signed a trade and economic partnership agreement with the European Free Trade Association, which includes Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway, and Switzerland. The investment promise of association represents a significant opportunity for the pharmaceutical, medical device, and food sectors. This will boost trade between the countries. India is also negotiating FTA, which is free trade agreements with United Kingdom, European Union, and the Gulf of Oman. This deal has been due for a long time, and once it is signed, India will gain a benefit that the competitor countries such as Vietnam, Pakistan, and Bangladesh are currently enjoying. Coming to the sectors, we prefer pharma, metals, and infrastructure at this point of time. In case of a continuation of this uptrend, stocks from these sectors could continue the outperformance in the near term. Strides Pharma, Tata Steel, and NCC are top picks of Wire if you would like to consider for any investment. For today's bulletin, that is all. Wishing you a great trading week ahead. Thank you.